action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Got another's bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is rare. Wallingford, the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around and around. James Jester supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Live Skittles. It's a very pleasant evening. You can see the sunlight streaming into the alley. And after the excitement of last Friday's Cup action, we're back to more mundane business of the Summer League. I'm just pausing because I'm trying something new, and it may or may not work. Hello, Graham. I'm very well. How are you?
Very well.
Looking very sharp. All the girls go crazy for a sharp-dressed man, Graham.
Quite strange. We picked up a new car today, so I thought I'd dress up nice just to go and pick up the new car.
Well, congratulations. Did it have that very much new car smell, Graham?
Yes, it really did. They only had 10 miles.
10 miles on the clock. So Graham drove it down here at 137 miles an hour. He hasn't got it with him, he says. He's keeping it for best. Anyway, sorry, where were we? I am trying something out here. So, what we've done is somehow, if it works, we've managed to link, I think, our comments on YouTube to come up on the screen. I'm trying to get Facebook working as well, but it might not work tonight. But it's a step in the right direction. I mean, we can do a bit more shout-outs. So let's have a look who we've got tonight. We pop up our scoreboard. We will see. We've got Alsorts at home to the last 6. Look at that. No matter how many times I tell the captains where to start writing, they always put it in the wrong place. But luckily, we know these guys well enough. Right, while they get their names up, talk amongst yourselves. Be back with you in a minute. None of you remember.
Took 3 bets and just.
Scoring on this.
Yeah, if you want me to.
Well, I can do it on my phone. I don't mind whichever's.
There we go. We got the security to do both. Well, there we go. I've tried to get Facebook to work. Haven't got it working yet. We certainly have got YouTube working as Marvella joins us, and there she says, hello.
Good evening, Marvella.
Here's Dave joining me. Dave, while I continue minor fiddling, do you want to just go through the runners and riders?
I can go through the team lineups, what we've got on the board today. I know Simon's told you the team. We have got Alsorts at home versus the last 6 away. Both quite familiar teams, been around for a long time, 2 of our longest running teams. In at number 1, we've got Thumper, that's Simon Osborne.
I've got Facebook going. Sorry, keep going.
Simon's very excited about his new updates to the screen, which I can see, but no one else can. So Thumper's at 1, then we've got Andy, Sparky, Martin, Mark, and Richard.
Of course we have.
For the last 6, Rad, Ange, Brian, Graham, Andy with a little A, and Jeremy.
Oh, it's a big little A though.
It's a big little A.
No one's...
Ange gets a big A.
Yeah, no one's getting any awards on the handwriting front, are they?
No.
Right, I think
even I can comment on that as not being
game on,
perfect.
Dave.
Here we go, ball 1 from Rad. And the first ball of the week has failed to knock any pins down.
There's a few people.
We've got the former captain of Alsorts helping out with the sticking up today, Lottie Mills.
That's because the new sticker-upper in training. Well, Rad is having a bit of a struggle.
Well, he's got a bit of work to do here, isn't he?
Is it the sandals?
That isn't what I would advise for any walk of life. Certainly not for playing Skittles in.
Well, there's 4. Well, it appears I've got the comments up, Dave, so something's working, which is good. So we'll say hello to, as we put in 4 for the last 6, we'll say hi to Marvella from California. Nick Plumridge says, Donald Trump once said, and the greatest phrase I think in the history of this alley is on all of those red and white hats that I see out there, make Skittles great again.
Oh, massa. I don't know, some letters.
Makes Muzga.
Muzga.
Nick Plumridge, yes, thank you for that. Brian the Wood Butcher.
Oh, Simon. Look at that hand on the face. Slapped himself in the face after that one.
Superfan Di Griffiths on Facebook, and Ryan joins us. How are you doing today? Ryan always asks, and we always say, we're doing fantastic.
We always say, Simon, any better? A little bit better.
Yeah.
Now, those keen-eyed watchers of the live stream tonight may have noticed that Simon has managed to find a way of getting the team logos next to the team names at the bottom.
How many was that, Dave? Was that a mere...
It was
5.
5, I believe.
You did all right then.
It's hidden behind what Donald Trump once said at the moment, but I think it's a 5. So that's 1 down for the last 6 at the moment, as Ange will be the next player to come up to the alley. I think she is just getting some last-minute tips from Andy. Doesn't seem to be aware that's her go. Let's see if we can zoom. There she is over by the window. Looking, see whose go is it? She's querying. Oh, it's me.
But Ryan says he's brilliant on Facebook. Thank you for joining us.
I think. And is still not aware that it's her go. She's walking back to talk to Andy.
Is there confusion and alarm?
There is some uncertainty, I think, over whose go it is. Would Ange please go to the alley?
I need the mic again, Dave.
Oh, was there a lack of wet cloth?
Ryan Tune now says it's a brilliant live stream, absolutely amazing. We do our
It
best.
is a good one. It is. I can definitely say 3 minutes in, what a great live stream this has been tonight, regardless of what happens in the next 2 hours.
Nick Plumridge says our comments are all over the screen. That's the point, Nick. It means that we won't miss you. And everyone can see the marvellousness as Ange pops down a cheeky little front pin. Just 4. Left that winger hanging out there.
Oh, just past the wing pin there.
Jacob Sparks on YouTube. Hi to you.
Hello, Jacob.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh, unlucky. So 4 scored for Anze, puts her on 8. Amy Evans joining us on the live screen.
Hello, Amy. Ryan Tune says he's liked the live stream on YouTube.
Liked
Yes,
it.
you're supposed to
And subscribe.
like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff, and tell your friends or whatever it is that does the. We're going for 500 subscribers on YouTube. We're on 411 or something. So
See, this is the only downside. The scoreboard's a little bit tricky to read.
it is.
Andy Knight, the Knight Rider, starts off with a 4 off the quarter pin.
Is he really the Knight Rider?
Yes, he is. Oh,
Oh,
Andy. I remember Michael Knight doing that.
no.
Ball through, Andy. No, wrong way. Look at that. He turns away. We'll just show you that ball heading harmlessly down the gutter.
See, I can do that. We can be in synchrony, Dave, if you
Oh,
like.
yes.
I can turn them off while we look at the scores.
That means us working in sync, which isn't something we're known for.
No, hang on. Neither of us have been doing the score because we've all thought the other one was doing it.
Oh. Well, I haven't done any of them yet. Oh, I'll do the button, Simon. Don't you worry. I've got them. You do the score. Right, Brian. This is where last 6 are going to get back into this leg. Jeremy's giving him advice. Brian's telling him to shut up on the back of the alley there.
Brian occasionally has the odd little glitch, but he is very reliable.
And also known to the odd curse word or two during a game. So we're on 15.
Plays 9.
Plays 9.
Yeah, I was nearly there.
Gary Sparky Walker. Next up. No flip-flops or sandals for Gary. Just comfortable trainers. Eddie Morgan, that would have been a £1 fine in our team.
What would have been?
Gutter ball.
Yeah.
Well, that is actually a £1 fine in the last 6 team as well. Any gutter balls, any zeros and any gutter balls are £1 fines for
Yeah.
the last 6. They are known as the worst for finding their players. You've got
quite
to be very rich to play for them.
A harsh regime. But they would say that it makes them men. I'd say it makes them poor, but you know.
I would agree. Oh, look at that. 7 for Gary there.
Time for our first replay of the evening, I think,
and
as we watch
fully
this
deserved.
one. Nicely done, and there it goes.
Very good. So that's 1 pin in it at the moment. We've got Alsorts on 16, last 6 on 15. The winter captain of last 6. They have different captains for the different season. Graham Hemming. He's purely a regular member of the squad over summer. First one glides down past the kingpin. Nothing scored. Need one more to catch up. So they are slightly in the lead now, but Graham will certainly be after a good few more pins than that to put a little bit of pressure on the returning Martin Orme. Didn't play for the last 3 games. Oh dear, he calls, and oh dear was right. Only 3 for Graham. 18. Just 2 for Martin here. Oh yes, Nick Plummeridge says no censorship. Then that's what we got to be careful of, Simon. If we get Jerry O'Gar or one of the other,
I'll ban them. Right.
Amy Evans, we have said hello to you, but hello again. A big hello and a waving hand. Right, Martin missed the front line, but he took 3 out from a Chalsey shot. Can he finish off with a couple more? He can, nearly got 3 more there. 7 for Martin. So 23, so that's a lead of 5 now for Alsorts. Quite the advantage at this stage. Just 2 players left. Andy and Jeremy versus Mark and Richard. All 4 top players in the club, regularly in the top 10, 15 in the averages.
Andy Ives, your DJ for the evening.
No, it's my music. My music
is it?
tonight, yeah.
Why? Has Andy refused? Or?
Well, he's the away team.
Of course
Andy
he is.
plays by the rules, which our home team gets the choice, and if no one puts anything on, then I will.
Like a fool, I completely forgot that he is that.
He would have been up here 10 minutes ago when his playlist was due to start. Had it been his turn.
Oh, he avoided the Devil's Canyon there. Stuart Deek says, is your head okay after celebrations? Yes, because I'm not an idiot and I don't drink too much, Stu. Nicely done.
Finished
Nice
with a
6
6.
out of there, I think.
Last 6 have a lead of 1, which will be the minimum mark we'll be after here. One of the club's top players, Mark Granger.
Do you know what I can do next, Dave? I can make this button be a toggle on there.
Oh yeah, turn the yeah, perfect.
I'll play with that tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be.
I wasn't going to bother in case this didn't work, but
Oh, so close. That was so.
Was.
Look, I think the kingpin's a little bit off there. I think if that had been bang on the middle of its spot, that would have smashed
our
it
camera
down.
is, because of the way we have to position it, it's very slightly off centre, so it can be.
It looks off to me. It definitely looks off to
Slightly.
me. I think that first shot would have smashed it down
Yeah, it could have done.
if it was centrally positioned. But that's where you got to aim. You got to go for the pins where they are, not where they should be.
No, always.
Good third shot from Mark there. Takes the 7 out.
Solid 7.
Keeping that, well, increasing that lead. It's gone from 5 to 6.
Can we just shout out to Captain Mark Granger for his excellent subtotaling? Because it helps me to sense check what we're
big
doing.
numbers, isn't
Big
it?
numbers
Big
in the
numbers.
subtotal helps me to sense check that I'm not being an idiot
In the right place,
at the right time.
nice and clear. Jeremy Denton's been having a lot of knee trouble of late.
He has. He's in some pain.
We've got a viewer from the Forest of Dean in Gloucestershire. We are well aware of the Wanderers team.
Hi, Jamie. Thanks for joining us over on Facebook.
Don't know if Jamie plays for the Wanderers or if he's one of the other teams in that league.
Not many leagues play on some. Well, some do, but Monday not the most popular night for Skittles.
I think the Wanderers, they're a Friday night. Skittles is the normal night in the Forest of Dean. I don't know if that's the case in all the leagues there. It's a low scoring leg for last 6 at 25. Well below their best.
Well,
one of the best teams usually in the league.
I think we can already put in the
So it's an absolute freebie for Richard here.
the 2 points. I think I'm going to put them in.
For any new fans tonight, it's all about leg totals, who wins each leg in our league. Each leg is worth 2 points for the win. 10 points up for grabs. Total score means absolutely nothing.
Wow, nice little roll through there.
Richard's doing well here Working his way through the pins. 2 more, can he get him? Let's go long view. Has he got it? He has. Completely unnecessary 9 from Richard there.
Kind of wasted it,
Giving
really.
them a big total of 39. But of course, every player is also playing for themselves as well to see how well they can do in the league averages. And all 9s do go a long way to sending up a few places.
They do.
Right, Jeremy's there trying to get some mind games on the opposition. Hasn't worked in leg 1. Simon, I don't know quite what his pre-bowling routine was there. Oh, that looks...
Oh,
That was good.
5 off the quarter, very
Inside
nice.
of the quarter pin, 5 down.
tricky for the spare, though, here.
Especially if you miss by that much.
Did you say especially if you miss?
Yeah.
I mean, harsh, but...
And this, oh, he got 1 more.
Just a
6
single.
scored for Simon there. Mark's doing some... We've got some... Mark's got 1 sock on. I don't know quite what he's playing over there. He took his sock off. We don't know why.
No.
We'll try and get our roving reporter to get a scoop on what was the
Footwear.
wardrobe issue.
Some sort of footwear issue, yeah.
Right, so Jamie's from the Stallions in the Forest of Dean League from Friday nights.
We are a single alley club, and there is Skittles on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights, with the occasional special event on a Friday or a Saturday. We're currently enjoying our even more relaxed than usual summer league before we go into our still quite relaxed
Still
winter
pretty
league.
relaxed
Yeah.
winter league.
We're all more about having the fun than we are anything else.
Oh, Rad throws his hand up in the air. He knew that one was well off target.
Yeah, 6 scored.
6 scored for Rad. Equals Simon 6.
It's a free go for Rad. He's not going to be in trouble now. No one can blame him if they lose this leg.
No, blame must be placed elsewhere. Okay, next up, Andy springs into action.
Like a gazelle.
Well, the Liberty's a gazelle. We've got to pick a different animal for Andy.
Like a springbok.
A springbok, yes.
All right.
Okay, was working the quarters there for 4.
Again, not really spare territory unless he gets a very lucky roll through.
This could be... No, it's through the gap. Oh,
That was
missed the king, but it took another 3 down off the
quite
quarter
tasty,
pin.
wasn't it, Dave?
Can he finish off? Let's check it out. Full view. No, he can't. Look at that, Andy. Looks at Gary. Gary must have called saying there's no way you're going to get that. And he was right.
Don't forget now, Dave, this is now where the replay...
Oh, it's all very confusing.
I've changed some things now to do this thing. That means that the replays are now on where they weren't before.
We've just about worked out how it all works, and he's changed it all around again. But this is good. We like these additions,
We do.
improvements.
It's easier to keep up with everyone. We can say hi to Jack Phillips on YouTube from Gloucester, and the Carriers saying they're out at the moment, but they'll catch up later. Look at this. Our regular super fans are out, but they're still finding time to tell us they'll be catching up later.
Well, this is good to know.
And also good to know is Ange got off to a little cheeky good start there. Just quietly getting on with business, but that was a bit of a late release there.
Yeah.
Got stuck in the hand, didn't it?
So there's still a few on here. If you can take that kingpin and the front line out. It's not got the front one. Actually got the back one. Another one for a 6.
I think should be disappointed to just get a 6 out of that.
Yeah,
It looks
steady
a great
though.
start.
6-6. 1 down for the last 6.
eagle-eyed viewers will also know if you've got a big screen that we've managed to also add the team emblems to the scoreboard, although they're quite small at the moment, but we know they're there, David.
We know they're there.
It makes us quite happy. Oh, the cheekiest of chosen specials there.
Down the line.
Named after a village nearby from which teams tend to cheekily get 3 off the wing quite a lot with their...
To be honest, most of us do it at some point. Some more than others. So, Gary's still got a good group to aim at. But there's also a big gap to the side. It's gone to the same place again. All 3 of the balls would have hit that front quarter pin had it still been there. Scores of 4. 17 for Alsorts. Now this is the chance for last 6 here. Brian got the best score for last 6 in leg 1 with a 7. Another 7 here will give them a decent lead. And we've got to be quick with Brian because he's already down there and ready to bowl. Here he is.
Wallop. Wow.
It's a contraflow.
Yeah, this time
coming
he's
off the main carriageway.
He is. Leaving the main carriageway this time.
Oh, power.
Oh.
If that had hit, it was very close.
That was a whisker
that was very
away.
close.
It looked good. That's what he meant to do.
That was a good one.
That was a beauty.
What a shot from Brian.
Let's have a look at that back again.
Right, let's turn the...
Can't, because it's on the replay.
Fabulous stuff. Brian has gone 1 better than his first 7 with an 8, putting last 6 3 pins up halfway through leg 2. Last 6 definitely clicked into gear after that. Disappointing.
Oh, sorry, it's me, Dave. Yeah, I can't take the replay. Will record the screen, so if the chat's up, we will always get it. Wow. 4 off the front, and it's the half Nazi.
Yep. Amy Evans saying, how much is too much tech, guys? Well, if you ask Simon, there is no maximum tech amount.
Oh, unlucky Martin. Now he's left with all reverse angles here. This is not good. 7 is the best he can hope for without an extremely lucky roll forward from the Skittles.
He's taken the back quarter out. He's left London Bridge for a 6. Nick Plumridge saying that his local alley is charging £20 for a game of Skittles, which is, I mean, we all like Skittles, but that does seem a little on the steep side.
But Dave, he's going to try and see if he can knock them down. Nick,
it's too good for me.
I saw it fly over Dave's head.
I'd only read the first half of it at that stage. I didn't realise there was a punchline still to come.
It's Nick Plumridge, Dave. Why did you not?
Well, this is true.
You should have thought there was going to be a... Oh, Graham. Oh, I thought he corrected that with a little bit of spin and he was going to hit the edge of that front pin, but he didn't. Well,
5 scored, all a bit wayward, those 3, outside of the quarters, but he takes a 5 from it. Keeps his team 2 ahead. They've lost 1 from that advantage they had before that.
They have, and it's been a bit bitty from last 6. I thought they'd set off with a better pace, and indeed the first 3 have picked it up, but they're only 2 ahead. And there's some,
and they've got Mark and Richard to come, and they're
powerful players for the Alsorts.
Lots of pins from these guys. Mark's struggling to find that kingpin at the moment. Normally very accurate.
Yeah, uncharacteristic. One of the highest average scoring players in the league.
It's still there, but this is a big shot.
It's too many shorts, Dave. That's what it is. I'm telling you.
He'll be disappointed with that. That was
that
not.
4?
That was a 4 scored, yeah.
Oh, I mean, he managed to wrestle that out despite the, just because of the power I think that he put in there. So, 2-pin lead for Alsorts, but Andy Ives has the throw in hand. Well, it's all right, but he's left himself an awkward little...
That is tricky, isn't it?
It's like London Bridge plus the 2. And
Yeah, that's not an easy one by any means.
I mean, the centre pin, I think, the shot here and try and work the angle to it, but he's gone a little wide.
Oh,
Didn't get away with it.
Made it even more difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a bonus pin. That'll have to get back up. Nope. Yep. There we go.
Well done, Libby. One of our youngest sticker-uppers, still in training. Her mum's forcing her to work. Quite right, too.
Oh, I didn't quite get that back pin.
We also have to remember, though, just because we can see the comments on our screen, they are still going to be behind the live action, Dave. So
Oh, yes, very true.
if anyone says anything about good shot, we have to add about 20 seconds. Right, 4 scored. No, it's 5, sorry. 30-27.
Oh, right. Richard has got to hit a lot of pins here to put some pressure on Jeremy, or it will be all square after this. And that's a good second ball there after missing with ball 1. Big scores on. Hit that middle pin. Can he do it? No. Gets a 2. 7. You wouldn't think that would be enough against Jeremy, but Jeremy did only get 1 in leg 1. He only needs a 5 to win the second leg.
Now, if he was not carrying injury, if you look here, he's walking very gingerly, Dave. Go to the long shot for me, Dave.
Well, he's
If
been
you watch him
struggling-
come across, look, he's got a limp. Look, you can see he is in pain, and he's still coming down here.
Well.
I don't know, was that more barracking from his own team
I think
or the
it
opponent?
was. Oh dear, he is. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I remind our viewers, he is masking quite a lot of pain.
Ball 3. Oh, he's got the 4. He's drawn it.
He has picked
He's
up the
drawn
draw.
And that was close. I don't know if he'll be relieved to get the 4 or disappointed he didn't get the 5 at the all 3 balls.
I think he'll, at the moment, the way his knee is causing him grief, I think he'll take absolutely anything he can get, Dave.
I think you're right.
Leg 3, of course, now, beer leg.
This is where it all gets serious.
Serious beer leg. Easy concept, isn't it? Score more than your opponent, they have to take the walk of shame to the bar and buy you a drink. Score less than your opponent, and you'll have to get them what they want.
Oh, Ray has started off with the cheekiest Toolsy special down the line. Sets him on his way. And he's taken out the other wing pin for another 2. He's got 5 down and he's only hit the 2 wing pins.
All of our professional players of the West Country are shielding their eyes here, hoping that he doesn't
They cannot
miss the
believe
front
what
pin.
they are witnessing.
He will miss the front pin.
Oh, 6 for Rad. Some would say a tad lucky to get 6 from those 3 balls.
Now, target of 6 for your opponent in the beer leg. You don't feel comfortable with that. I think 6 is one that's fairly easy to roll over with. And a lot of players get motivated by the beer leg, Dave, and could pop in a 7 or an 8 quite easily if they're thirsty.
And Simon clatters into the kingpin, only takes 3 out.
Oh, that's it.
Well done, Sticker. Oh, well, we were waiting for the sticker to get out of the way. Simon wasn't.
Well, They're all related in this team, so he would be hitting his own.
I'm not sure if Lockie would see it the same as that. 3 scored.
3 scored. So, first beer leg honours go to last
First
6.
beer.
Careful, Libby.
So the middle pin's out of line, Amy's pointed out. That's probably a while ago now.
It was a long time ago. Got to keep an eye on it, Dave. When it changes, I'll let you know.
I'm trying to work out the order it's coming down in, because
So new ones appear at the top, but there might be some glitches because of picking up other comments. So that might have been a repeat from Jamie, but it should go top to bottom.
gotcha.
But you know, it's the Tinterweb, Dave. Things
Yeah,
go wrong.
you never know quite what's going to happen.
Speaking of things going wrong, this beer leg is going wrong for the last 6. Just the 2.
Just the 2. A slow walk back for Anza. Andy's had a 4 and a 7 so far. You'd think he shouldn't struggle too much to beat a 2.
I think if you're striding up and your target is to get 3 or more to win your beer leg, you'll be feeling quite confident and comfortable. Unless you put this first one in the gutter or through the gaps, Dave.
Another one, 3 off the kingpin.
Yeah.
Just a little graze off it. That one. Very nice shot from Andy. 2 left. Can he pick up the 9 here? Let's find out. No, maybe 1.
Bonus 1.
1 scored. Round of applause from Lottie at the back. Stuart Deeks obviously isn't having a laugh, because much like me, he missed the joke. Read it again, Stuart, and assume it's a joke.
Well, maybe he is. Maybe he knows that. That's why it's a laugh, Dave. I mean, you know, it's hard to tell, isn't it?
Who knows?
On the world of emojis and text. All we'll say is, Nick, your talents may be wasted here.
Yeah, I think the audience, you've got to know your audience, Nick.
Dumb it down.
Oh, Brian. See, all the shots hit in the kingpin, nothing. Quarter pin, 5.
Yeah. Brian knows where the money is. It's off the quarter pin.
Oh, that little curly, he whips the arm round, was on target, but drifted him into the gap halfway down the alley.
Oh,
that one wide, takes out 2.
Look at that.
Much to the amusement of Jeremy Denton.
Well, there was some vicious. Look at the vicious spin on that wallop. Phew. That was
Gives it an angry look on the way, very angry look.
Slightly scary.
Yeah.
So, 15 after 3 for the 6, 11 after 2 for the sorts.
There we go. That's a good hit on the kingpin and a good result. One of the rare times we've witnessed 6 from the front pin so far today. Spare opportunity, tough one. Oh.
Little tickle.
Oh, through the gap.
7.
Hard luck, Gary. Marvella telling us that we're on mute at the moment because she's on hold. Likes the upgrade to the YouTube channel. I wonder if that's because we're muted at the moment. I'm not sure.
Could be. But thank you, Marvella, one of our super fans. She's always, if she's not catching us live...
It is live. It's just lunchtime viewing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Lunchtime.
if she can't watch us live on a California lunchtime, she will catch up with us later on. from sunny California.
Oh, great,
no.
lovely hit again, but pretty awful with what you're left with.
Nobody likes this.
No, you've either got to be dead accurate or really quite a long way off target to get any more.
That's the
And
latter.
that was neither of those
No.
two things.
No. Well, it was on target for the quarter pin that's no longer there, I suppose. Horrid. The worst shot in Skittles when you have to hit a dead straight and you're trying desperately to do it.
Good hit, Graham. Very difficult to get those two in a row.
Most of the rest of the time, you're trying to get the angles, aren't you? Not the dead straight. So a little lead has opened up, but it's only because last six have the throw in hand. Martin on a 7 and a 6 has the chance now to give the Alsorts quite a big cushion. If he can come up with a 7+.
Oh, Nick's actually telling us when he's telling a joke now. That's helpful. If you could do that. Anyone else, when you're about to tell a joke, please announce it first, and we might pick it up then.
Oh, right. Martin methodically, quietly cracking on with it.
Gets on with his business, doesn't he?
9 on here.
Oh, shot.
Was that the 8?
It was. It was the win in the beer leg, and it's a pretty healthy advantage.
4 have bowled for both teams in leg 3, and it's a 5-pin lead. A reminder, all sorts ahead by 3-1 actually. That score didn't take last time, now it has. We get 2 points if you win the leg, 1 point for a drawn leg, and it's all about points. Our league is decided by the team that ends the season with the highest number of points. So pins don't really matter unless there's a tie, and then we'll count back for pins 4. Or do we count back for a higher but better average? Who knows?
Well, it's the same thing.
We'll worry about that
It's
when
the
we get
same
to it,
thing.
Dave.
At
No,
the end of the season, it's the same thing.
here we go. It's the reverse of what we saw last time. But it's
Oh,
the
yeah,
front
at least
pin
you've
in
got
London
front, so
Bridge.
this one can work a bit better because you've got slightly more opportunity with this.
But he's got to
Gotta
hit it.
and he did,
Oh.
but just the one. 6 for Andy. Right, we need to get we need to go over Nick's joke now and read it out for all of those that haven't seen his comments yet. So here we go, everyone. This is Nick's second best Skittles joke. Why should a bowling alley be quiet? So you can hear a pin drop.
Oh. Oh.
All the laughing emojis, send them through if you think that was deserving.
Oh, there.
Right, Mark.
Wow.
Finally, he's found that kingpin, and what a shot that was! Look at
Spare
this.
on.
Look at this leave. We're going to leave it on this because this is, for Mark, spare territory.
Oh, how close was
wow.
that? Goodness me.
Crossed his arms. He thought he had that. It looked good. It wasn't quite there.
Well, he
Missed the final.
Let's have a look, Dave. How close was this one? It's the replay, Dave. Oh, just knocked itself out of the way, didn't it?
Yeah, very close. Right, we've got more Skittles jokes coming through.
Oh, hang on, I've got to do the scoreboard.
Oh,
He got 8, didn't he?
6. No, 8 for Mark. Sorry,
Yeah.
34 they're on.
They're cruising ahead now. I'm not sure I want to encourage the jokes, to be honest.
Can we delete that one?
Oh, probably. It's on Twitch, so
So that means nothing to us.
don't even know what Twitch is.
We don't know what that is.
It's a bit of spam.
All we know about Twitch is that occasionally a spam message comes through.
Yeah. I can always turn Twitch off from actually getting comments. Oh, well, just the 4.
Jeremy is struggling tonight. Anyway, Amy Evans' joke. bowling is fun in your spare time. And I think we're almost going to have to call time on the Skittles jokes, aren't we?
Yes.
Unless there's some really good ones out there
Yes,
that we
please.
haven't
Yes,
discovered
no,
yet.
No, that's enough. Brian, the Wood Butcher on YouTube, please don't encourage him. Thank you very much. Oh, wayward from Rich. But how on earth did he get away with that?
He's got the Newton's cradle shot. That's your spare shot, that one.
Goodness me. Now he's left with the stealth bomber. And of course, because it's invisible to radar, he couldn't see it and went straight through.
Oh, Jeremy's still in league for a beer. If Richard misses,
And he has!
3 for Richard. He's won the leg, but he's lost his beer. Jeremy Denton somehow scrapes a beer out of Richard there with a 4.
But most importantly,
Leg score,
5-1.
5 points. We're faced with Simon Thumper Osborne.
Brian Archer said Molly was getting too excited by Jeremy.
I didn't even know Brian was in
Had
here.
to leave the alley. He brought his dog. I'm just taking the dog for a walk, of course.
Yes, it just happens to be
It just happens
somewhere
to be
that serves
to the,
real
to the,
ale.
to the bar, yeah. How strange. Oh,
that's a
Simon,
lovely
all right.
second shot from Simon.
Brian the Wood Butcher says the last thing I'm trying to do is encourage him. Oh. 5 scored.
So one really good ball out of the 3 from Simon there. So I think all of the... Oh no, we've still got Gary versus Brian there. Beer leg has rolled over to this leg. All the others were decided in leg 2.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes Rad. He's been getting the Chorley specials, picking off a few. Can he get one to go straight down? And hit the kingpin.
Did you see that?
He can
That
indeed.
little curl action there as the sun streams, the setting sun streams into
Oh
the
yeah,
alley.
that's it.
Someone's opened the blinds, and I wonder if that's putting off the...
Well, it's putting me off.
It's not putting the Rad off, though. Or maybe it is.
Oh, apparently it was the delivery of the joke that was the problem.
As with Skittles, it's usually my problem, the delivery of the
Yeah.
ball. 5 scored.
I gave it my best on that joke.
It's a Monday, it's the start of the week. I think it's the wrong time for jokes.
This is serious Skittles chat only.
Well, I won't go that far. It's not serious Skittles, so why should there be serious chat? Now, Andy. Well,
Oh,
it looked like it was going to be all right and get something, just a little thick contact, wasn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
He's got this kind of number one on its side here.
It's a middle pin maybe. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, outside chance for an 8 here if he gets the right angle
It's
off the
possible.
quarter, but
It's
he's
possible.
got to get it fine enough that the ball...
Bowling from that close to the gutter is
Yeah.
risky business, I would say.
Is he going to try and send the ball over or the pin? He's going to try and send the pin over.
Very,
Oh my
very
word!
good.
The back pin strikes again.
very good shot from Andy. Unlucky not to get all of them. I mean,
Oh, we
he wobbled
thought-
it. He nearly got a second whack at it with the ball.
The ball actually, if the ball had touched, it would have just straightened it up.
Yeah.
Dave. You know what it's like on this alley.
But still, great scoring from Andy there. 4-7, 8-7.
Goodness me. All sorts are looking quite comfortable now, I'd say, Dave.
Yeah.
Where they fluff it up, so do the last 6. And where the last 6 stutter, the All Sorts seem to just pick it up. Oh, there we go. And
That's a nice start. Man's there. Kingpin, 5 down.
Gets the extra little
That
knock
back
over.
one makes it a little bit tricky, but you've still got that front quarter pin. Good chance for a big score here if she can get that.
Well, her team needs it. Come on, Ange,
This
hold
guy
the
might
line.
be a Cholsey special. No.
It's close, wasn't it? It was close. Always intimidating with the gutter to roll it down.
This time, just tickled it over.
A tiny nudge. 6 scored.
So it's 1 in it. This leg still, both teams hoping to come out on top. Sparky's on the aeroplane, 747.
Oh, yeah. Gary Sparky Walker, he was once title holder of the finest beard in the club. He's now since been relegated by
He's
Darren,
been dethroned by Darren.
living on a spare to second best finest beard in the club. We don't have many moustache wearers that I'm aware of, Dave. So we can't have a moustache of the club. I don't think anyone
That'd
else.
be quite, if somebody wants to be the best mustachioed person in the
Well,
club.
maybe we should do something for Movember to raise a bit of funds, a bit of charity funds in Movember. We should encourage those that are capable of growing a moustache to attempt to do so. Maybe we should give an award.
Right.
Well,
Opportunity for last 6.
opportunity
With
knocks.
3 scored from Gary there.
Let's catch up on our exciting socials, Dave. No, nobody said anything.
Somebody's great ball deserved the 8 at some point in the last 5
yeah,
minutes.
no, that was back. Right, Brian.
Oh, that was a fabulous
Wasn't
shot.
it?
7. It's our biggest score with 1 ball tonight, and it's a spare opportunity.
It is a spare
Right,
opportunity.
Can you get it, Brian?
Brian,
Can you
hold the
get it?
line.
He can. Yes.
Oh, look at that.
He went running across.
That's the fastest I've seen him move
never
for years.
seen Brian go that fast ever.
Replay. Oh,
We've had a lot of spares this season.
he almost got the 8, Dave, there.
All our spares have been 9 spares, 11 spares, or 12 spares. That is the highest we've had. So quite a beatable target when you consider Brian got 7 down with his first ball there. Do that again for a 16 spare.
He did. Oh, it's amazing.
It's a 15. A 15 spare, the highest of the season.
Just casual as you like. Bang, 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 and the extra.
Smashed a 15 down from
Standing
Brian.
ovation from his opposite number there. Beautifully done.
Look at this score. He's on 37 already.
Wow.
So he's hit the best spare of the season. The top score of the season is 40. He needs 4 to beat it in the final leg. What a performance this is from Brian. Nobody wants to go next. Nobody wants to follow that.
Well, who could? Well, actually, do you know what? If anybody else on here at the moment has got a spare deserving, it's Martin. Martin's been skittling for what, 3 years now? Getting better and better every year, more and more
came
consistent.
very, very close to winning the Summer League averages last season. Didn't have as good a Winter League, but he's only had a couple of games this summer and looks to be back on form. He's got a bit of work to do here. Oh! What a shot. What a shot that was. Very close to getting another spare.
Can he finish it?
Not quite
Nearly.
for Martin. A very, very good 8.
Oh, it's lovely.
Great.
Lovely.
shot. Now, Amy Evans is saying, Dave, don't you dare. I don't know what that's in relation to. It's
No.
obviously something...
I forgot to set the YouTube stream to be very low latency, so it's about 30 seconds. You have to watch when it comes up and then remember what happened 30 seconds ago. Dave.
Oh, I can't do
But
that.
it's been
I
up
can't,
for
I
a
can't remember
while.
what happened 5 seconds ago.
No. Can you remember what you had for breakfast?
No.
There you go.
No.
All right, Graham.
All right,
again.
he's following on from Brian's 15 spare. He knows that this leg is pretty much done, but he doesn't want to get a low score here to give Allsorts any hope that a spare of their own will get him back into it.
See,
Oh,
Brian knows Amy better than you.
Yes, Brian knows.
He did have a little look on his face, Amy, like he might have a go. It's a charity, Amy. It's a good cause.
That's why Amy did a face with somebody with a moustache. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't grow a moustache anyway. That's off the table for me.
Sorry, I'm behind with the scoreboard. I got distracted by talk of moustaches.
Worrying talk of moustaches, I'd say.
I'm not worried. It's easy for me, Dave. I simply just shave everything else off and leave it, and it's done. Day one, in there. Oh,
well, second leg in a row. He's hit the kingpin. Nothing like as good a result this time around. Pretty awful what you've got left there.
I think after this go, Dave, I might close those blinds.
I would say that.
It's very distracting for the bowlers.
Extremely annoying, isn't it?
And us.
Yes. Amy Evans confirming that was indeed what she was talking about. As Mark takes a 6 out with that shot there. Mark will put his own score up, and Simon will shoot off. He'll run at breakneck speed. We can watch live blinding going down on the alley there. Look at that. That was the live viewing of Simon closing the blind and giving us an alley that we can see once more.
I'm concerned for the bowlers as well. It was right in their
Periphery.
Well, it was right in front of the front pin there, so important that they can not be distracted. Oh, Andy, again, a little bit unfortunate with his first ball all evening. So the best sellers are one of our teams for our second game in their purple tops behind you. They've been very good at wearing full uniform this summer, the best sellers. They're very proud of their kit.
They are.
They obviously cost a lot of money because they're getting all the
Designed
wear
it
out
themselves?
of it. Yeah, as they should do.
Chose the nice burgundy colour.
It does.
Oh, well done, Andy. Had to work hard for a 7 there.
It did. But that takes leg score with 1 to play for the last 6 up to 38. Allsorts 29. Yeah, have a feeling that this leg has gone unless...
Well, Richard needs a 9 just to draw level.
Well, and Jeremy's already got a 1 and 2 fours on the belt. With that injury, I just wonder if this is a chance. Could Richard pull out a little spare here?
He needs a spare. He needs a spare, and he needs to be a fairly good one.
Oh.
And with the number 1 on its side,
I think that's it.
unlikely. Ooh. Yes. Good luck, Richard.
Yeah, yeah.
That's my advice.
Tricky 9.
Only a 4. See, he gets a 9 when he doesn't need it, and he gets a 4 when he needs a spare. He's saving himself for the last leg. 33 the total. Last 6 get 2 points from that leg before Jeremy bowls, and they've still got opportunity to rescue a draw from the game. If they can win the final leg,
They have.
it will end in a rare 5-all draw. We've got Jeremy struggling with that knee injury.
Come on, Jeremy, says Brian the Wood Butcher on YouTube. He's in a lot of pain. He's not letting it out. He's not letting everyone know, but we can just tell. He's very encumbered, and he's supporting that knee with his hand. And you do worry that he maybe should have rested himself this week.
I think he's got to accept that he may need a small break from the alley to give himself a bit of rest. Only 4 scored.
Is that 4 scored, Dave?
4 scored, I'm afraid. 42 leg. I think our highest leg's been 45 this season, so didn't quite manage to beat it there.
It
Despite
was
that
close.
15 spare.
So 5-3. One leg remaining. We are running slightly late at a slightly late start.
Brian's opening the blind again. It's because he wants to watch from outside. He's having a cigarette. That's why. That's why it's opened. And he's just doing it to wind Simon up now. One out. Oh, and he's boosted that back pin a couple of inches off its spot. He wanted that wing pin and he got it.
Didn't take anything else out with him. Now he's got a good cluster here.
He has, but he's not got very close to them so far. All been going off to his right.
He's been.
As did that
no. Not the first time
All
tonight we've
three
seen
of them
him push the gap at their last ball. There.
Aiming for that quarter pin.
Was that just the two, Dave?
It was just two.
Goodness.
23 scored for Rad there. It's pretty steady in the middle, but started and ended with
Yeah,
that fairly low scores.
below his par, that's for sure.
Yeah, Arvella's back. Hopefully you're no longer on hold.
Oh,
Nice
cheeky.
hit from Simon. Only got a couple more with it though. It's got a group of three at the back.
Eights on.
Not with
Can
that.
he hold it? Can he hold it?
Doesn't even get the wing.
No. 5 scored.
24. Simon just ahead of Rad, one ahead. And we've got some more skills jokes for you.
Yeah, we won't read that one out though.
Simon's telling us we're not allowed to read that one out. It's just gone midday in California, 12:26.
Would we say 26 past the hour is just gone, Dave? I'd
I
say
would.
almost half past.
I would.
But they are very relaxed in California. It's the good weather, you know.
Oh yes. I think the ear emoji and the waving hand would signify Marvella is back on full audio levels.
No bickering in the comments, or I'll have to mute you all. Oh, Ange.
And can she? No. 4 scored for Ange. And it's not looking too good
No,
for last 6.
it's not,
Early
is it?
on in leg 5. 6 from the first 2 players. 22 for Ange. But they have got star player Brian aiming for the top score of the season.
But a reminder, to get the valuable 2 points and the valuable draw for them, they do need to bring it again.
Andy's been on for a good game tonight.
Has, yeah.
Can he finish strongly here? Looks good.
Nice little roll on.
Good shot. Shame about the wing pin, but don't worry about that. Aim for that group of 3, and he'll be on for a nice 30-plus score, possibly a PB if he can get a good number of these down. That looks good.
Oh, Andy.
Very good.
Trickiest of tricky 9s from here.
We'll have to check what Andy's PB is. I think this is going to be close to it.
Yeah, you might be right there.
Oh,
maybe he
off it
knew that
goes,
as well.
Off it goes. Down into the gutter. He finishes with a 7. Shame about that 4 at the start. 33. I suspect he has had more than 33 before.
I think he pressured himself out of that shot, didn't he?
I'd say so.
Right, speaking of, here's Brian. Oh, wow. Found the gap, Dave. Oh, I thought he found it
Right,
again.
that's 40.
Right.
He needs more. He needs more here.
Oh, it flew
5.
through.
I think, well, it's
5.
going to be the top score. It's going to be the top score of the season. 42. A new high score of the season has just been set by Brian Turner. Andy Knight did not set a PB. His PB is 36 in the Summer League. We have just confirmed.
Ah. Gary now for all sorts. Nice little pace. Missed the front pin. Picked up the centre. He's got plenty to work with here, hasn't he?
Yep, not too bad.
Oh, okay.
Still,
That was wild.
it was. I mean, look at that. There's a nice gap on the left-hand side of that kingpin as you're looking at it. Aim for that gap. You can't go through that gap. That's got to be the target.
No.
Oh, he went for the massive gap
Did it
next
again.
to the right wing pin.
Just 3 out of that one.
So Brian Turner's 42 is, of course, his personal best in the Summer League, beating the previous record of 37. And Brian has played in, I think, every year since the Summer League started in 2003.
Wow.
And he's just
Wow.
set a new best score for himself.
His-
His first 40-plus score.
His captain here, about to address the alley, will be hoping that he can carry forward that form into the Winter League as well.
Oh, yes.
You're on the buttons, Dave.
I've got to do some button pressing. Simon's on scores. See, look at that. Look at that gap there. How can you go through that gap? It's the pin's off its spot. The gap should not be possible to find.
That's why it's such a frustrating game, Dave.
Yes.
Yeah, it is off its spot.
Yeah, it's
But
well off its spot.
which one, the core or
No,
the
the
back?
front pin. Front pin. Because that would have hit it a treat.
Oh, there you go.
If it had been on its spot. It's gone now. 5 scored. 24 for Graham. The third person in this game to score 24. It's a mixture between low scores and really good scores so far.
Yeah, no one's kind of playing the nice sort of on 30,
There's-
31
there's
middle
no,
ground.
There's no 28 to 32 sort of
That's
scoring.
just sort of, that's what you're aiming for, really. That's your 30 is is par, really.
Martin looks to be heading into the good score group.
Okay.
Despite starting with a Tollsy special.
It's all right. 3 per ball, Dave. That will see him good.
Oh, lovely.
Or
Lovely
4 per
shot.
ball. But unfortunately, he's left himself with
Yeah.
the open goal.
He'll just like one more pin here, give him a great score. Takes the 8. Good.
does.
Good game from Martin. Very nice score. Oh, look at that. 37. This is a very good game from some players.
Dave, that sounded quite mean.
Well,
This
it
is a
was.
very
It's
good
not good
game
for everyone, is it?
some
Look at
players.
them.
24, the very popular score, isn't it? Shouldn't be, but 37. Excellent.
A 37 and a 42 in the same
Yeah,
game.
it's good. Some people enjoy the heat of the Summer League, others don't
Well,
like
it's
it.
a lot cooler tonight. Last week was a tough one, I thought, on the alley.
It's still warmer than it is in winter.
True.
And although we do have a centrally heated hall, I think it's some people are put off by or like the bracing night air as they come and go. Oh. Double wobble.
Yep. The tricky back pin was never going to go, but
No.
the wing pin, the back quarter pin that could have gone. He's still got another chance.
Our youngest sticker-upper, Livy, left it wisely.
Ah.
What have you done here, Andy?
Oh, we got the back pin for a 5.
Cheeky 5.
So he walks off. There you go. There's a steady score. 29. That's someone who's just decided to go for the middle ground.
Someone who's turned up. Turned up for a game of Skittles,
Yep.
at least.
Now, Mark, who he's disappointed if he gets less than 35. He has high standards. He's going to have to get a big score to get to 35 here.
Marvella says the hosts are throwing digital tomatoes at the jokes. We're just trying to, we want to minimise the jokes. We can't have a jokes channel. It's a Skittles channel.
Oh dear. I mean,
Goodness me.
it's difficult, but Mark can still get a good score. He can rescue this with a great third ball. Can he do it?
He's got to, but no.
No. He
Threw it
spins
away.
away in anger. He can't. He's annoyed with that. You can see in his face. He is
Don't
very
look
annoyed
back
with
in
that.
anger.
He can't believe it was only 3, but I'm afraid so, Mark. Jeremy Denton gleefully shouts out 3 there.
28 with a 3. He will be there. And a 4.
Yep.
Just needed 1 or 2 pins more on those little dropped legs, number 2 and 5, and he would have been north of 30
it's still
comfortably.
Very much last 6 is to lose here, but Jeremy has got to fight through the pain for 1 more leg. He's been finding it tough out there tonight.
Di Griffiths asked who the next game is.
It's bestsellers versus Young and Bald.
And the Young and Bald.
2 very popular. Oh, he's struggling. It's even when he hits the kingpin, it's not taking much with it.
No.
Just got to get through 1 more ball, Jeremy.
He's
Keep
got
your
a
concentration.
real sore knee. He's in a lot of
And
pain.
As the scale gods once again decide.
Well, that's it. All Sorts are 1 ahead with 1 to throw. They take the final 2 points.
All we've got left is Richard's final throw. It counts for nothing other than his own personal average. And there's always a battle between Richard and Mark in the All Sorts team. Richard would love to finish above Mark. Mark looks grumpy at the back.
Ooh, it's not a great lie. Here he's got to work the negative angle. Is he trying for something? Oh, it
6
went
scored.
through. Right, there we go. There we go. 7-3, your final score. $157, a very low score for the last 6, well below their average. 175, solid work from the All Sorts.
Nobody scored in the 30s for the last
didn't.
6.
So there we go. The traditional handshakes are being made. We'll just leave you now for a few minutes while we reset for the next game, but join us in a few minutes as the bestsellers take on the Young and the Bald.
See you soon.
Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skills fever spreading all around and around. James Kessler supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary flowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford live Skittles sealing their fate. From YouTube to Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. James Gessner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford live Skittles, shouting out their name. Wallingford live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford live Skittles, sealing their fate. Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the stream, no better place yet. Wallingford live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair.
Hello again, everyone. We're back for our second match of the evening. Marvella says the wobbly pin was like a drunk. We've got many wobbly pins. The back pin, notoriously, for some reason, even though it's always different every time, is very sticky. So, you join us for our second game. Let's address the scoreboard. And there we go. Bestsellers against Young and Bald. Hello, Di. Di Griffiths, a super fan on Facebook, joins us. We've also got Marvella from California in the house, Brian the Wood Butcher, and many of our regulars. Let's have a look. Let's just remove all of you lovely people for a second. Let's have a look what we've got here. So the best sellers are going to give us Norman, Tony, Nick, Mike, Duncan, and Captain Robbo Wadsworth. Young and Bald, demonstrating some beautifully neat handwriting for a younger person. It'll start off with Kieran, it'll then be Ben, and then whoever else is a complete mystery. We'll find out in a moment. Who's after Ben? Place your bets. It's Will, Ollie, Carl, and Derek. A strong squad for the Young and Bald. Goodness me. Who do we think is going to get this one? Handshakes between the captains, Derek and Rob. All right. Duncan there, look, resplendent. He's dressed up very well for the Skittles. So, we are late. Previous game overran, and no one minds. It's the Summer League. There's very little to go on. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we might be being joined by a special guest pundit.
Very special guest.
Why don't you introduce yourself?
So, hello. I am Marcus from Young and Bold.
Well done.
How are we all?
All good so far, Marcus. You can give us the inside tip on your teammates here.
Ooh. Unfortunately, there is no tips. I've tried to give them tips for the last year, and they still have not took them on board. So it's all very fancy buttons here, isn't it?
Just 2. Go young and bold, says Nick Plumridge on
Thank you, Nick.
Facebook, but it didn't really help.
Kieran with a 2. Not an ideal start.
No. Okay, here's Norm
Go on, Norm.
to respond.
Ooh. I've got to try and be unbiased here, haven't I?
Yeah, you're
I'm a
probably
neutral
well,
seat
well,
now.
you can be more unbiased, more biased than I can be,
Okay, that's fine.
but not too.
Ooh.
I noticed that it looks to me like I reckon Young and Bold have put out a pretty strong team this evening,
Yeah, definitely have.
and it looks like that. I don't know. Are you guys putting in a big effort to climb up the table in the Summer League?
Oh.
Looks like you're taking it quite seriously.
Definitely. We want to be up there this year. Definitely.
So
5.
early honours with the
5 for
bestsellers. Yeah. Kieran's little stumble there.
Yeah.
has given
Not
the
an ideal
advantage.
start.
Early advantage
But
sellers.
we got Ben now. Ben improving every game, I will say. It's about time too, to be fair.
Well, you know, he's only been playing for 5 minutes. And
Yeah,
he has
it's true.
spent probably more time in this commentary box than he has on the alley.
I know.
So, you know.
He loves the commentating,
He
I'll tell
does.
you that. Oh, good. Oh, not a bad first shot.
It's not bad. It's all right. Got to work these quarters.
Oh, not a very nice split, really, is it, to be honest?
Well,
You take the 2? Oh.
no.
Just a
5
5
scored. I must put this on a button. I must do that tonight. There we go.
Who's next for bestsellers? Tony. Who did not play in that final the other day, I don't believe.
No, I don't think it was available.
Oh,
Mind the gap, Tony. Easily
mind the
done.
gap.
Amy Evans says young and bald just want to beat Rob or they will never hear the end of his laugh.
We love having a bit of banter with Rob.
It's quite a laugh.
Just
gonna
a
nick
one,
this?
yeah.
Cagey start for
Yeah.
both teams.
A slow start, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Will up next. He normally goes number 1. He's gone down a little bit in the order here.
Just 2 pins in it. Over on Facebook, Amy says, go young and bald.
Go on, Will. Oh, not bad.
You don't mind 4 off the quarter like that?
Definitely
Where,
not.
where would you be aiming for next?
It's got to be the kingpin and see what happens from there. Oh,
Wow.
got lucky with that one.
Do you think he was aiming for the quarter pin or just missed the front?
No. Oh,
Oh.
knowing Will, he definitely missed the kingpin with that one. There.
Well, better start now for young and bald, accelerating
Yeah.
away after 3 of bowling leg 1, 13 pins. After 2 for the sellers, it's 9.
Nick up next.
Now, this is where Kieran's 2 might prove a bit dangerous for the young and bald, because if Nick gets a solid score here, it'll be the lead.
Oh, that's unlucky.
was.
Deserved more with that one, I'd say.
Quite how it rolls through, misses everything and gets the back pin, I never know, but
No. Oh,
just found the gap.
unlucky.
Now, surely he's got to work this little cluster on the viewer's right. Although he's still teeing up for a cross alley. Has it gone enough?
Oh, and he's
Nick.
found the gap. Unlucky Nick.
That is harsh. Takes a little stride back.
Well, I would say it is game on now.
Yeah.
1 point in it.
Right. It's time for you to have your camera switching training.
Oh.
It's this line.
Yep.
Number 1 is the first angle. Number
Yep.
2 is the second angle. Number 3 is the scoreboard.
Okay.
And then back to 1.
So 1's that. Okay.
Yeah, go on then. Get your fingers ready.
You tell when to go it line.
Now, go on. Lovely.
And back to 1.
If you want to, or you can leave it long. This is where you get creative.
Do you know what? We'll leave it long. Why not?
Why
Just so I
not?
don't get confused. Oh.
Let's have a look at the scoreboards. Number 3. Perfect.
Oh, I'm with you now. I'm with you now. Good 7
That's
from Ollie
it.
there.
He's worked out 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
He's been fully trained.
Not quite at 4 level yet,
No.
but we will get there.
Back to number 1, and then we'll bring in the chat where he says, Gappy says, the man, the myth, the leg end, Marcus G. Ropes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cheeky 4 with that one.
Yeah, it's all right off the front, but Stuart Deeks on YouTube says, wins 6-4 tonight, young and bold. Wow. 9 on.
9 is definitely on. Oh, just the 1.
Good 7.
7 from Mike.
Mike did play in the final. Right.
Very even at the minute.
It is. 4th bolt for both
Could
teams
go
in this
either way.
opener. Only a 1-pin advantage to the young and bold, but you have got Carl and Derek against Duncan and Robbo. This
I would
could be an
say
interesting matchup,
The
couldn't it?
powerhouses for young and bold.
Yeah.
Carl and Derek here. As Carl steps up. We all love his little stance he does. Hands up in the air. There we go.
It's very straight arm.
Yeah.
Don't bend that elbow, whatever you do. And the follow through.
Oh.
Well, I think we'll take that as a replay. What a shame he's just got that split.
I reckon we leave it long because he's definitely putting this one through the middle. I can guarantee you that one. No, adjust the trouser.
A little bit of a misstart there. Ever fashion conscious though. Doesn't want to let anything ride up on camera. All right. Consolation 9.
The centre pin. Can he hit it?
Can he put this together?
No.
What a shame.
He's
Let's have a
not-
look at the
he's
replay
not
here
gonna
on
be
this
happy
one.
with that, I tell ya.
That's a great. Look at it collecting them all as it goes down. Beautiful shot.
That's put us in a good position now. 9 in front.
Yeah, exactly. Duncan needs a spare to overtake.
Oh,
Cholsey special
yeah.
on the reverse.
Don't say that in front of Ben. Bit of controversy with that one. He has learnt now, though.
He has learnt now, we've made sure. Oh, Duncan.
Oh.
Meanwhile, on YouTube, Max says, evening from Kent, I'm enjoying the action so far. Well, thank you for joining us, Max. Oh, Duncan.
Oh, it's found the
Through
gap.
the gap again.
Unlucky Duncan. Well, that one has found
We
the gap.
believe, Max, there is a Skittle League in Kent. It's the most easterly one that Dave Mighty Quinn has found. But we think there's only one. Mind you, we're the only Skittle League in Oxfordshire as well, so.
Derek up now, the captain, leader, and legend himself.
One of the 2 bald.
Indeed
From
he
young
is.
and bald.
Oh, sorry, sorry viewers, do apologise. I was getting carried away, sorry. I was watching Derek Bow and
He's
it
got
just...
a multitask. You have
Sorry,
to watch him
sorry.
watch him through the screen.
Do apologise. I don't know if he hit the kingpin there, but if he did, he only took the 3. That is surprising.
It's all reverse angles here.
Ooh,
It's not a pleasant lie.
yeah.
You either risk cutting a winger to try and get the back, or you plough it through the middle and hope to get
Ooh,
3
you
or
do
4.
that.
Just a 5. So, young and bald's total 33
Oh, hello.
or 34, Dave? Dave thinks it's 34. I think Dave might have that wrong.
Yeah, I think it's 33.
Looking at it, we've got 8 and 2 is 10, 5 and 5, 20, 27 plus 6. Yes, indeed, 33.
Yeah.
Let me just adjust. I'll just override Dave. There we go.
Rob up now.
There he goes. The
Sets his
usual,
position.
the usual routine. never fails. And now he's put it back up to 35.
Oh,
I don't know what he's done there. Just ignore whatever Dave's doing on the scoreboard. Dave's currently staring at it because he hasn't got his glasses on. There we go, Dave. There we are.
oh,
no, where's it gonna go?
That's gone. It has gone. Yeah, turn the fan off. Blew it over that one.
It's a 50-50
We'll leave it
in
on the
this
long.
alley, whether they'll go or not. Bang. Oh, just a nudged it.
Just a one.
6 for Rob.
They're all having a laugh.
There we go. So,
First leg.
yep, young on board take it. I wouldn't say comfortably, but in the end, I think the powerhouse of
Oh,
Carl and Ollie helped Derek
Yeah.
to be able to just push it across the line.
big time.
Wow, game on now. Bestsellers have to respond.
I'm sorry, viewers. Oh, I do apologise. Do you know what? This is quite hard.
I know. Imagine
Oh,
doing
God.
that and the talking
too
and
busy
this.
watching.
Yeah, I know, it's
I-
good.
Too busy watching. Go on, Norm. Ooh. Oh, that's unlucky.
It
Bit
was
too
a little,
straight at the end, wasn't it,
yeah, a
really?
little bit harsh. With a little bit more of an angle on it, that could have tumbled 2 or 3 more.
Yeah.
If it's a game of fine margins, especially when you're on a 47-foot-long alley.
Oh. Cheeky.
Yeah.
Cheeky too.
Good 7 from Norm. Nothing wrong with that. Now, Kieran has got some work to do
Yeah.
to come back from that unfortunate first leg
See,
position.
I say with Kieran, he always goes up a bit too early, in my opinion.
You think he
He's-
rushes the
he's
alley?
Too, yeah, he's too eager. He goes up too early. Oh my God, sorry viewers, do apologise.
Sorry, luckily you didn't miss anything.
No, he went through anyway.
Keep your fingers on the buttons
Yeah.
and it will remind you to press them.
Better shot. Oh, yes, Kieran.
One of the rare moments when we actually see the wobblers fall.
We'll go long here, just so I don't
Can he
forget.
pick
And the
up a
viewers
couple
can see-
more?
Oh,
he can!
Good shot from Kieran.
Solid work. Let's enjoy this replay.
Young and bold are happy with that one. Oh.
Double little knock there. Very
Lovely.
useful indeed.
Like dominoes.
So, honours even, yeah.
Yeah,
Norman
good start.
Kieran doing his job there, matching his opponent.
Oh.
Cheeky.
Don't mind that.
Slow and steady sometimes does win the race, you know.
Exactly.
Knock it back.
Oh, if you're very accurate, you're all right.
Well, go for the other quarter pin. Finish off with another 7 maybe. Yep, he has. I think he's split these though.
Oh,
Just
take
the one. It's all right.
Good 6.
Let's have a look at the scoreboard. There we go.
Good 6 from Tony, that.
So,
Ben.
6 to tie it up. 7 or more, or still a little lead. Ben not rushing the alley. Wait until the sticker's done his job.
Yep.
It's William sticking tonight, the regular sticker-upper for the bestsellers.
Changed his ball, I think. Using the
Oh,
rag.
yeah.
He don't normally use the rag, I don't think. I've never seen him do that before. Oh.
Oh, look at, yes,
Oh,
it went.
go.
Yeah, it did go.
Wasn't
It
even
did.
looking, blimey.
That was the pin. It wasn't pushed over by the sticker.
Oh, yes, Ben, I
Wow.
don't mind that. Not a very nice lie.
No.
And through the gap. Not a bad 6.
Yep. So it is all square after 2. Another cagey start now. Up next, it's Nick. Disappointed with that 3.
Yeah,
He
he
started
will
off
be.
with a good little opener and couldn't quite put it together, found the gaps. Let's see if he can improve. Di Griffiths on Facebook, one of our super fans, says, I play on a small alley. Yeah, they have their own challenges. Will this one hold?
Oh, unlucky.
Shaved it. Not enough left on it to push the quarter pin over at the back.
Oh, that's unlucky as well.
Again.
Been unlucky.
Oh, he gave it a bit more welly on that one, but just fell off line. 4 scored.
4 for Nick.
So halfway through leg 2 for the Sellers, 17. 2 so far for Young and Bald, 13. Will.
Come on.
5 or more to take him into a lead at the halfway stage in this leg. So Mark Hoskins would say, big hole.
Oh.
Yep,
And
there it is.
He's found the big hole.
Yeah, that's found the big hole.
Come on, Will.
No, he's done it. Oh, okay. Well, he might well scratch the back of his neck, but I'm not sure the team are going to let him get away with that.
No.
So at the halfway stage of the second leg, Young and Bald, having moderately comfortably taken leg 1, find themselves a pin adrift. And it's the engine room of both teams yet now to come.
I think Derek's going to have to think about Will's place in the team at the minute. He's not on form at the minute, I'll tell you.
Wow, here's that gap again. How will he deal with it?
Oh.
Well, I think you've got to play percentages here.
Yeah.
But is it front pin or is it quarter pin?
Oh,
Well, it's
he's
not that
found
one.
the gap.
It's not the one.
He's found
Goodness
the gap.
me. I think Young and Bald will be a little sigh of relief there.
Yeah, definitely.
After his early 7, dropped right down to a 2. Which means Ollie, 4+,
Good
will
start
give him
of
the
the
lead.
seven. Yeah, come on, Ollie. Oh, sorry, viewers, do apologise. Do you know what? This is harder than I thought.
4 off the quarter, I'm going to assume. But who knows?
Could have been anything.
We missed it.
Could have been the back pin for all we know.
That's
unlucky.
it is a shame. Now he's got this unfortunate little reverse angle. 8's the best he can hope for, unless there's one of those miraculous roll forwards of the pin. Oh, shaved it. Well, I didn't even shave it.
No, 6 for Ollie.
Let's have a look how close this was. Oh, the tiniest sliver of daylight. Wow,
Here we
didn't
go.
take full advantage, did he? There is the lead, though.
Duncan up as well.
3-pin lead at this stage.
Oh, back 2.
It's all right. Still got the full front line. Just pretend nothing happened.
Oh,
But,
and he's
maybe
found
try and hit that front pin.
Oh, he's found the
wow.
same gap.
Goodness me.
Unlucky.
2 from Duncan. He has not had. I wonder if it's because he hasn't had time to change after work.
Oh, got
I
caught
wonder
up
if
now
those.
as well.
Wonder if his formal shoes have got a little bit not enough grip, maybe, or too
Potentially.
much, or something.
Footwear is definitely important. He gets his arm up. Normal position for Carl.
There we go. That super straight arm. That's right. Try and just leave it on the ball a little bit longer. Let it come down the alley a bit before we switch.
Exactly.
We like to see the roll.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. Oh,
That's it. Yes.
oh, and he's
Way heads.
Oh,
Duck, viewers.
no,
Duck.
needed a wicket keeper
I
for
tell
that
you
one.
what, it's a good job I moved the cameras back because that would be smashed. Wow.
5, not bad.
So, it's not the lead they were expecting to have. I think
No.
Derek would have hoped for some more, but it is all on Rob.
So we'll make 2 captains now.
Let's enjoy his warm-up routine. He reaches for the damp cloth, having strode across the alley, takes 2 bits of damp cloth, grabs the first ball he sees, goes across to the poised point, back 1, 2.5 step, address the ball, splay the fingers, cover the eyes, now look over the top, and deliver.
Ooh.
And then the thing we all love about Rob is for the next ball, he chucks all of that out the window.
And just throws it.
Just grabs the ball and just chucks it from anywhere. There you go. Look, none of that nonsense
No,
again. We don't need
no
any of that.
lining it up.
No, just chuck it.
Just throw it. See what happens.
Oh,
good shot.
That was a heck of a pick-up second ball, that one.
9 on here. 9 on.
I've saved that little replay. Now, can he possibly connect and take all of these out? Oh, no!
Something went on there. I believe that third one had a bit of airtime on it.
Great second
Great
ball.
second
but
shot.
Yeah, a bit of air.
So it's current. Oh, so Derek needs 1 to win.
Derek cannot afford to put 3 through the gaps. That would
but
be embarrassing.
It's very doable. I'll tell you that.
We've all
Very
been there.
doable.
At least if he does that, at least he'll get a point out of this.
Exactly. Guaranteed point.
Yeah, oh, I think that's a bit harshly treated there.
Definitely.
As ever, Derek only bowls at 2. He's only got 2 speeds. I'm not bowling, or 190 miles an hour.
That is 2 tonight already.
Bowler cam, if you go to the front, that is, it hits
Ow.
the camera.
Oh dear.
I'll go and fix it.
He has broke the camera, as you can see. So we'll leave it on long. No, we won't. We'll go on a score. Well, that is a win for Young and Bolt in the second leg. He has broke the camera. As you, oh no, he still broke the camera. Six for Derek though. And we are into the beer leg. I take it we're not using that one.
He's just doing a well. It's doing its automatic reset.
Okay.
Unless it's broken, we'll find
Derek
out in a
will be
minute.
paying for. Hopefully not out of our fines pot though. We do need that.
Oh no. Meanwhile,
Not
we'll
a good
keep an
start.
eye on the camera. It's still not ready. Don't you worry.
That's all right. We'll leave it on long. Oh, Kieran.
Wow.
Not having a good night so far.
Look at that. Is that just one scored?
1 score. And it's the beer leg. He will not be happy about that.
All right. He won't, will he? Right. Let's have a look. Let's see if it's back. Yes. Right. I just need to redo the zoom.
Just undo the zoom and we are back.
Oh.
Oh.
Just go back to it for
off the
me.
quarter.
We'll see where we are.
Oh, just a 1.
There we go.
Can he pick up the 2? He can.
All right.
Not a bad 6.
No.
Not a bad 6 for Norman.
Oh, wow. Normally, you'd think a 6 is not enough to put too much pressure on your opponent in the beer leg, but as it was, Kieran had rolled over early doors, and now Norm puts Bestsellers into a 5-pin lead after 1 has bowled in leg 3. A reminder, though, that Young and Bold cruising ahead at the moment, 4-0 on points.
Oh,
That was very wild. It almost looked like he rushed that. He sort of
Yeah.
just didn't
Come on, the
do
hand a
his
bit
usual prep.
strange
Yeah.
for me. That's better. That's better. Get over. Oh.
It's a shame. And again, he's got to work that centre. Dust it. Whoa, again.
Again, I think he rushed that one as well. I think he rushed it.
Something's not right, is it?
4 for Ben. Tony up next. Ooh. 2 off the quarter. Good shot on the king. Ooh. Oh, cheeky 4 off that one. Good shot by Tony.
Will it hold? Will it hold?
Oh, and it's found the gap.
Goodness me. Watch this down. Here, I thought he was going to clip it. Here, I thought he might get away with it, and then look at that. It's ridiculous. What a
Unlucky.
stupid game. Who invented this nonsense? Good.
Here's Will. Come on, Will.
Well, anything anything bestsellers can do, he can do too. Find the same gap.
Oh.
Contraflow.
Come on, Will.
He's not looking...
You don't look confident.
He doesn't look comfortable. I don't know if he's nursing a secret injury he hasn't told you all about or something.
Not that I'm aware of.
No. He's just distracted then, maybe. Something better on telly? I don't know.
Potentially. Yeah, he has missed Corrie tonight, so he's not happy.
Wow. 5, you tell you what, you don't feel like posting a 5 in the beer leg
No.
is a good thing. However, his opponent Nick has not been on it yet. 3 and a 4, but he's improved go on go. Just needs one more to roll it over and a couple.
See, would you rather
Take it.
set a total for the beer leg? Would you rather chase a beer leg?
Well, I'm so inconsistent, it doesn't really matter, but I generally prefer to know what I'm having to fail to get, so I like to chase the target.
Yeah, fair enough.
But our skipper's a bit rubbish at winning the toss, so I'm usually setting it. Ooh. Wow, there we go. He has done that one more. Rollover time.
We'll leave it on long because I forgot to change over. But
That's all right. Can he take one of these?
Oh,
Is it
he's
coming
found
now?
the gap.
All right. Rollover
Unlucky.
it is. Oop. Sorry, viewer. Press the wrong button. 3, 4, 5. Nice sequence. Most importantly, it's the first beer leg that Young and Bald have not lost.
Yes.
Yet.
Yes, yes. Come on, Ollie. Oh, no, that didn't want to go. Turn that fan on, I
There
reckon.
we go. No, that back pin again. The curse of the back pin on this alley. Velcro down solidly. There he is. Now he's punished it.
Now, these could all go.
They could,
Could.
but it's got to be just the right angle off. Oh, not that
no,
one.
He's not happy. 5.
Kieran Scott on YouTube says, your new commentator hasn't impressed me so far.
Well,
Although, do you know what? Kieran's grammar hasn't impressed me because your is you are. So, I mean, come on.
I'll tell you one thing that's not impressed me, his skittling tonight. So, you know.
What's impressed me is he's in the room
Yeah.
watching us on YouTube
He's
with a
listening
30-second delay.
He's listening to what I just said, probably.
It's random.
Ooh, gonna clip it? No.
Oh, no. Work to do. Has he got it?
Oh, he's
no.
found the gap. Just a 3.
That's not good.
So that means Ollie has won his beer leg.
Wow. Is this the turnaround for Young and Bald? It might be too little too late, though, because after 4 have bowled for both teams in this third leg, it's a 5-pin lead for the Sellers. It's the Sellers to lose, you have to say, but
Definitely.
Duncan has been off the boil tonight. Can Young and Bald take advantage?
Arm up, yep. Oh.
3 off the quarter, flew through. It's all right, though. Not a disaster by any means.
Hit the kingpin, anything can happen.
Whoa, that was
or do that.
Wayward.
Yeah.
Very wayward. Is he another one who's not looking 100% comfortable this evening? Is it because he's put a sweatshirt on and it's summer? Is that what it is?
And he's found the gap.
I think he's overheated.
So Duncan needs 4 for the beer. But they got a nice little lead, bestsellers here.
They have. I mean, Duncan looks like he's had a hard day at work. Might be thirsty. This could be his time to shine.
Yep, he could fancy a beer. Oh, or does he?
Don't know. Jack Phillips on YouTube says that was wild. I assume we're referring to the previous. Oh, there we go.
That's a shot. I don't mind that.
8 on. Dunk.
Oh, too straight in the
It's
end.
all right though. You don't
6.
mind. You don't mind putting in your best score of the evening when it's the beer leg,
No.
and you beat your opponent. And more importantly, perhaps, gives the bestsellers a very tasty lead.
A very nice lead.
8 pins. That's, I think, unless Derek can come up with one for him, a very rare spare.
But he's got it in him. He can
has.
do it. Definitely
He
do
has.
it.
Just everyone, put your hard hats on.
Yeah.
Pray the equipment survives.
Oh, not an ideal start.
As you know, Dave Mighty Quinn went through hundreds and hundreds of hours of footage and measured the speed by distance travelled. And Derek is the fastest bowler in the club. And the one most likely to destroy the camera equipment.
Oh. 6. 6 for Derek.
Well, not enough.
Two pins in it.
Well,
At
that's
the
it.
end.
They've lost. I am going to...
And Rob's still
Oh,
got a
I
bowl.
forgot I'm not doing the scoring, Dave is. Otherwise, I was going to mark up the points for bestsellers already, but... Here he comes, Captain Robbo. This team had an emotional roller coaster on Friday when they faced Lads Night Out in the Knockout Cup final. They were fired up for it, but it didn't fall right for them in the end, and the lads took their record 4th consecutive Knockout Cup. I wonder if the sellers are feeling a bit mentally and physically drained by that experience. It's only a couple of days ago.
Yeah, a lot of skittling in a short space of time.
Absolutely. As we know, this game is surprisingly a lot of stamina required. Most people are surprised by that.
I think we got a VAR on that one, I think.
And as befits our very socially, we're a social league, not a serious league. So in other leagues that would be immediately recalled as a foul ball, but we don't mind as long as they don't do it every time. Well done.
Good 7.
We don't mind a bit of air now and again. We all have those miscues, and we'd much rather we just carried on and had a good game than worry about a foot and half an inch across the line. Gappy says it was a travesty of a no ball. Amy Evans says Duncan is probably struggling after Dan's stag do weekend. Oh my word.
Ooh.
Surely he hasn't arrived straight from the... I thought he was coming back from work, but maybe he's come straight from the stag do.
Yeah.
Fair play.
He might not wanted a beer.
Norman. Unlucky just to
Yeah.
get one off the quarter.
Unlucky.
Norman has had a bit of a run of unfortunate shots lately.
It's not bad.
Wow.
I don't know where I'd go from here.
No, it's not a great lie, is it?
No.
If you try the cut back on the winger, you risk guttering it. There's nothing off the front pin.
He's going for the...
He's going to go for the quarter cut, back quarter.
5.
5. No, you're right. It's not a great lie.
Definitely not.
So, leg 4. Norm, steady as she goes. 5, 7, 6, and 5. Kieran a little bit yo-yo-y.
You're very yo-yo-y. Oh. again, where'd you go here?
Well, and the problem is when you've had a couple of shots like that where you think there's not massively wrong with it, you've only had a couple off it. It's sort of, it's a good pickup.
Very good pickup.
We'll have a look at that one on replay. That was tasty. Yeah, very good.
Don't mind that. Don't mind that from Kieran.
That could be important. Does his job as the opener, puts his team ahead by 2.
Well, Tony steps up.
Kieran can now smugly say, if we lose this leg, it's not my fault, boys. I did my bit.
And he does that a lot, to be fair.
That was just a delicate little... It's unfortunate that winger is wobbling, otherwise that would be spare on, wouldn't it?
Very accurate, I will say.
Yeah, unlike Derek, it's not all about pace, you know, Derek.
Sometimes it's not, definitely not.
But I've never known Derek, even when it's the finest of cutting knees, I've never known him be able to physically stop bowling at full speed. He can't do it.
No. Can he pick up the
Nick?
one? Oh, no, he doesn't. Unlucky.
6 will do. Tony continues his steady number 2 work there. 11 pins after 2 for the Sellers. 7 after 1 for Young and Bald. And Ben
up now.
He's peaked at a 6, but he's dropped back to a 4 last leg. Needs to recapture some of that good form that he's been having recently.
3 off the quarter.
3 per ball is all you need, isn't it?
Yep.
We'll all take a 9 every time.
Wild from Ben.
It was. He sort of... Sometimes he does rush it. This is better. He's just taking his time now.
Exactly.
There we go.
There we go. There we go. Yes, we don't mind that. Not a bad little pickup.
No, cheeky 6. But yeah, I think we're right. I think sometimes he's too quick.
100%.
Between the balls. Just needs to... I don't know whether he gets excited.
I think he does get excited.
Yeah, well, who wouldn't? It's skills.
Exactly.
What else is there to do on a Monday?
Exactly.
All right, here's Nick. Oh, rolled through the gap, didn't it, that ball? Now, this is, again, not a classic lie.
What do you aim for here? King and hope for the best?
Oh, off the winger.
Oh,
close. 5 off that one.
Yep, 5 for Nick.
Nick's steadying performance there.
Will steps up.
Another bowler who sends it every time.
He does, and I know he's not very happy about his average at the minute.
No.
He's disappointed in himself. He'll want to change that. Oh, was unlucky.
Again, I think that's a situation where maybe too much power, because what sometimes happens is you hit the skittle hard like that, and it can fly up and over rather than through, but
exactly.
He's pulled out a nice 7.
Not a bad 7. 6, 3, 5, 7 for Will. Well, Mike steps up. Ooh. Found the gap on the first one. Found the gap on the second one. Kingpin, oh, just two. That is harsh.
That is harsh.
That is harsh. He's not going to be happy about that one.
And sometimes when you get that luck, it's really hard to put it out at the back of your mind for your next leg.
100%.
It just, no matter how you go, don't worry about it. It was a one-off. In the back of your mind, you're going, the alley has got it in for me tonight.
It's not your night. Oh. Cheeky Chelsea.
Chelsea special. Always nice to see it early doors. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a shame, isn't it?
That is. I was going to take that wing pin, but he didn't.
No spare here, but
Can he get a
big score. Nicely
Yes.
played. Let's enjoy that replay. Spot on with the angle, takes
Yeah.
both. Actually, to be fair, he did shave the back quarter.
That would have been some shot.
He was
I'll
lucky
tell
to
you.
get away with it.
So that was a lovely 8 from Ollie.
Oh, yeah. Tony is on the devil's sign. He's got 666.
Oh, good shot off the quarter.
That's punchy, that is. Let's see. Oh, no.
No, just dragged it.
Consolation 9. Let's see how good that stag weekend was.
7, not bad.
Is it gonna-
Oh.
No. It's all right.
Good 7 from Duncan, who's picked up a little bit after a 3 and a 2.
Yeah. Duncan has maybe the hangover's wearing off as the day goes on.
Definitely.
Now, Carl started out with a fantastic 8, and it's all been a bit lackluster since then. Can he regain that first leg form? Well,
That's unlucky.
That is unlucky. I think he'll, again, you've got to be careful with psychology, because he'll be going, bloody hell, I thought I had that. But
Yep, he will not be happy with that.
just play your game.
Oh, bit of shake of the head.
Yeah, he's still hunting for the spare, but
We'll leave it on long. I reckon this middle pin here.
drop the pace a little bit on this.
Well,
use,
actually-
use the angle.
Yeah.
Get these two. Make it solid.
Oh, and he's found the gap. He's not going to be happy with that.
I thought he might have got it here. No, plumb down the middle.
6 though, not a bad 6.
Young and Bald still in control now.
Rob. Oh wait, no, we're still waiting for him.
Come on, Rob. He says, I've got to do my routine. I've got to take a sip of beer. I've got to wipe my hand on the condensation, and then I've got to make my way over. And I've got to do the longest possible route to the ball return. I've got to go round the table. I can't go straight there. That's not what I do.
No, it's just a bit of mind games from Rob, isn't it?
No, it's just he's got his routine, and he's damn well going to do it, even if he is at the home end.
Yeah, fair enough.
He wasn't going to go the short route to that ball return. Let's see if it was all worth it.
It's unlucky, I tell you.
It was a bit, wasn't it?
I would not be happy with that.
Diane joins us on YouTube from Kent. Hi, Diane. Got somebody else from Kent joining us earlier. Obviously, the algorithm has done something in the southeast to push us into your feed. Oh, Rob.
Found the gap. Unlucky.
That was nearly brilliant.
Very nearly.
It was very nearly brilliant. Oh, good pickup,
yeah.
Rob.
Very good pickup.
Let's enjoy this. Nicely done, sir.
Very good
Nicely
pickup.
done. Back to the scoreboard. Very cool.
So I believe Derek. Oh no, you don't need anything.
No,
This is just for his average.
yeah. Just play for his. Oh, blimey.
Oh, sorry, viewers.
It was so quick you missed it, but nothing happened.
No, he slammed it down. You know what I do, apparently? Apparently I do that.
Do you?
Yeah, I slam the floor. Oh,
I worry for the sticker up went Derek's on the alley.
So
We
do
should
I.
give him PPE, you know, like the splinters flying. It's a powerful 6 from Derek.
Solid 6.
Derek also channeling the pits of Hades with his 666. Like
Very
Tony.
good leg though from Young and Bold.
Yeah.
I think that's a 40 leg if my maths is correct. Yeah.
We picked up a little bit of time in this game. We're now about 12 minutes behind, but that's all right. It's the Summer League. Nobody minds. But
No.
Young and Bold 6, Bestsellers 2. Young and Bold have the game. Bestsellers will be desperate to claw back some points.
Well, when he's found a gap, Kieran.
You never know when getting 4 points as opposed to 2 could make the difference at the end of the league season. So every point counts. Oh my
no.
word, what's gone on here then?
It's not his night. Not his night. And a bit of power, and he gets
Rescues
a
4 off that. Darren Haynes on YouTube says, good evening, lads. Just tuned in. Hope all is well. Our summer league is still going well. Played 10-1-9 so far. Up the coasters. Superb work, Darren. Well played. Diane from Kent says, come on, Young and Bold. Well,
Is that 21 for Kieran?
they're doing very well. The Bestsellers will be desperate to grab a couple of points here if they can. Consolation.
Back 2.
Now again, Norm just needs to pretend that didn't happen, treat it like the full deck.
And go for the kingpin.
Yeah, aim for that front. He's missed it.
I think he's found a gap.
Goodness me, is it? Everyone's got the wobbles.
A lot of gaps tonight.
It has been a bit.
Leave it on long here. Oh, good pick up that.
Yeah, it is, wasn't it?
Very good pick up. He'll take a 6 from
I
that.
think, yeah, I think everyone would.
Solid 29 for Norman.
It was. Let's have a look. Yeah, a couple of 5s, but otherwise 6s and 7s. Near enough par. We always say sort of 30. If you get less than 30, you feel like you haven't done too well. More than 30, you can go in with a bit of a swagger in your step.
Exactly.
So,
Ben up next.
early advantage to the sellers. And it's Young and Bold who'll be setting them the target all the way down. And now it's gentle Ben Mayo,
Oh, and he's moaning about the balls.
who unfortunately is not part of the young side of Young and Bold. Not for some time. Well, there's a big gap there, but
There is a
he's
big
got
gap.
the pins on the viewer's right to work. Oh, got away with that. I thought he was going to overcook it, but I mean, there is a 9 here.
I reckon so. Hit that king, anything could
Slow
happen.
it down, Ben, slow it down.
No. And that will be a 50p fine for Ben.
50p. Bloody hell, it's a quid for us if you go in the
Quid?
gutter.
We'd have no money left if it was a quid for us.
No, actually, no, we don't. That's a lie. We don't actually fine for a gutter ball.
Oh.
We fine for a 0 as a quid, and it's 50p if you score less than 5.
Yeah, but how many times do you lot put it in the gutter? 'Cause I don't
Actually,
reckon.
it's rare we gutter ball. To be fair,
We're with us. Quite a few new players. It
Well,
happens all
that's
the
true.
time.
I know, but for considering how young your squad is in terms of skilling experience, bit of a powerhouse team to watch. We reckon next winter.
That is the plan.
I know. Jack Phillips on YouTube says, in the Newent Summer League, I know Newent, it's almost over. Played 7, won 6, lost 1, but had points in every game, and it's second in the table. Good work, Jack.
Oh, no, it's gone.
Gappy says, Norm's
Size
tasselled
6.
loafers are making the difference. I agree. It makes up for the fact that he's not wearing his leather waistcoat, which freaks me out, because when Norm doesn't wear his waistcoat, I think something's wrong.
28 for Tony as well.
Solid work so far for the 2 openers for Bestsellers. A response now needed. It's not bad. He'll feel a little hard done by, but it's okay.
Come on, Will.
That's it. Good use of the angle, Will.
I don't know if he meant that. No, he definitely
Well-
didn't mean that. Sorry. No, he didn't mean that.
Yeah, but I mean the good thing about using that angle is you've got the the backup plan of maybe getting the Cholsey Cup, which he missed, but he did get something out of it. 6 for Will.
27 for Will.
Solid scoring, apart from that little blip in leg 2.
No 30s yet, though.
No, I noticed. Unusually for young and board, there's normally by now we'd have somebody who's crested the wave of a 30.
I think Ollie could be close, but we'll see.
Right. Nick's settled down on a couple of solid 5s after a shaky start, and he'll be a bit gutted he didn't get the extra one, but that might help him actually.
I was going to say, I'd rather that stay up, I think, actually, in this case.
There's an argument here for going for the front quarter pin rather than the front pin. I know Dave Mighty Quinn would be disgusted with me saying that, but
found the gap.
all right, come on, Nick. Let's have a quality final ball here. Better. Yes.
Yeah, I don't mind
good
that.
roll through. Well played. Let's have a look at that. Nicely done. Look at that. A nice trajectory. 3, 4, 2 5s and a 6.
Yep.
Look at that. All the 6s for the sellers so far. Dave's got the score wrong again. It's 18, but we won't worry about that too much.
We will have to get Dave a calculator, I reckon.
I know it's glasses, mate. He needs glasses.
2 straight, he shouts. Take the 1. We'll leave it long.
Jack says young and board are playing with the sellers. Well,
Oh, don't
tasty.
mind that. Very good.
let's watch your replay. Yes.
Yep, don't mind that. Solid 7 from Ollie, which leaves on a whopping 34.
There we go. There's the 30 you wanted. That's nice scoring from Ollie.
Very nice. Oh, a lot of gaps tonight for both teams.
There's a lot of tired skittlers out. We had a long winter season.
Oh, that's the shot. Lovely.
Good. And then we had to play sort of a chunk of our summer league in a heat wave, and then there's another one coming later on this week. It's going to sap the strength from some of the veterans.
Oh,
Oh,
that
no.
is so unlucky.
Oh, dear. Always the way. Again,
Another 6.
Mike started off really, really well with a 7. It all fell apart. He's bookended it with another half-decent score to continue that run of 6s for the sellers. Dave can now do the maths, which is good.
But it's an all even leg so far.
It
24
is.
each.
Can the sellers steal a couple of points? Oof. Once more with feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Rather that middle one stay up, really.
Yeah,
wouldn't
you would.
But
As it is.
no, you cannot throw both balls.
Jack on YouTube says 6 is the average. I say, yeah, I would say that tonight.
Oh, dear.
It's kind of what we would say is that it's just sort of par here. We normally say 6 per leg.
Oh, I
End up with a 30. It's about par. You feel like you've done all right, but nothing spectacular. North of 30, you're happy, bunny. Under 30, it's a bit like back to the drawing board.
35.
30.
I don't think it is.
I was going to say that didn't strike me as being correct. That's more like it. I think he was happy with 35 with a 3, but
He'd be not happy to get over 30. Not happy at all.
Amy was right. Duncan might be still recovering from that.
Right, Duncan up. Oh,
Well, don't get. I was about to say, don't get the same gap. But he
Big
just
gaps
did.
here. Big gaps.
Needs to come right across. Narrow the. Oh no, dunk.
4 for dunk.
Darren Haynes on YouTube says, my wife and I stayed in Glastonbury for a few days. At the Mark House, I noticed they had a skittle alley. Blimey, never seen an alley so long. 26 steps from throw line to front pin. Massive. I don't know how 26, that's huge. I mean, ours is 5.5 foot wide, which is one of the widest. And 47 foot from the front line. But I love the fact that they're all different. There's no standard alley, and that's what makes it very interesting. It'd be more interesting, of course, if we played home and away, but
Oh, so unlucky from Darren.
as we've got the only sort of competition alley in the county, it makes it rather difficult, which is why we're a one alley club, a league. Oh, okay.
Good 7.
Yeah. Let's clear that away and have a look. Derek, there he is. He hits that off that little dip in leg one, hits the 30. He won't have to drop himself now.
No.
That's always handy. Now,
What's it?
Rob.
11 to win.
Yeah, well, I think 10 for the draw. If they can rescue a point out of it, I think Rob will take it, but 8-2 would be potentially very expensive for them. What can the skipper do?
Oh, not an ideal start.
And the crazy thing is, right, he's right at the corner of the alley, so he's narrowed that gap as much as you possibly can, and yet the ball whistled through it without touching a side of a pin. It's ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it shows you how easy 10-pin bowling is. I mean, they make the balls massive. Yep. The Skittles have got no gaps. I mean, this is a proper skill game.
Exactly.
Slash luck.
A little bit of luck. Well, yeah, quite a bit of luck. They're not happy.
Oh!
Carl is rubbing the alley. Oh.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, look at the air.
That is a no ball.
We've got the shadow there, it's miles away.
We'll have to check the alley now, I reckon.
I think that's the thumbnail. There we go. It is 8-2 to the young and bald.
Fantastic performance from
a
from
fairly
young and bold.
definitive victory. Right, there we go. Well, thanks for your help in the commentary box.
No problem.
We might see you again, you never know. And you did the buttons and everything, and
Yeah,
talking at the same time.
I am
He's been
learning.
trained now, so when I give it all up and can't be asked, we've got plenty of people.
Not trained by Ben, though.
No. But anyway, there we go. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're back on Wednesday with some more Summer League action, but until then, we hope you enjoyed the game. And we will now just leave you with the ambience of the club.
I've never seen something before. It's so fucked down the out. Hey, wrong.